I don't know what they would look like though. Shit. That's an important question though. That would be an important question. Another important question would be like, where are the people in this game? Like, we know that there are people in this game because I'm a person in this game. It's like, oh, I'm a person. And obviously, it can't be like post-apocalypse, like long after humans go away, because like I see people theorizing that kind of stuff, or theorizing that this is like before humans, depending on their interpretation. But like, humans have to be fairly well known, otherwise Pikachu would have been like, you're a human? Okay. What the fuck's a human? Like they would have been confused by that. They would have been like, what is that? I don't understand. Explain this to me. I'm confused. Can you explain this to me? Like, I don't know what... Nope. 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 Until you tell me what his... Let's see. Flying turtle. Super turtle. Or incredible stretchy turtle. Let's see. Well, I guess the first one would make more sense because like some snapping turtles have like super long necks. Like if you've ever seen like videos of snapping turtles like extending their necks all the way out, they have giant necks. Like, so I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah? Shit. Caught in a lie. Caught in a lie. I was making fun of you because you're so easy to make fun of. Let's not take your little cat face away, Joel. Get rid of your little cat face. Go away with your little cat face. I don't appreciate it. You can live in that old abandoned factory that hints at, like, people hint at, oh, that shows that the apocalypse happened, but that still doesn't show that, like, they know what a human is. Like, how do you know what a human is? Like, perhaps humans are like legends, in which case Pikachu would be like, oh my god, you're a human? They're real! They're real! And it would be a completely different reaction, but obviously humans have to be commonplace for Pikachu to have the reaction he does. Obviously, because it's like, I'm a human. Oh. I don't believe you, but sure. We'll go with that. Like, you have to think about it that way. Like, sorry, just getting a drink. A delicious soda. Felicity Bank? Felicity Shagwell? Ugh. Ew. I would not like to. I would not like to think of Persian like that. Not Persians. Persia. Persian. Like, not Persia. I would not like to imagine the country as a giant sexy woman. No, that's what Hatalia's there for. Oh, look at him sleep. Oh god. How does he get back up? He's on his back. And now I'm on my front again. I don't understand this. This is not how my dreams are. Like, this is not at all how my dreams are. Human, my role. This is not how my dreams are at all. Like, my dreams are crazy. I would share my dreams, but that'd be a little... Like, the most recent dream I think I had was... Shit, what was it? Fuck, I forget today's dream. It was something weird. I should really start writing those down. See, I was originally going to keep a dream journal, and then I realized that, oh, I don't want to do that as much right now, and so instead it became like a little doodle journal because, you know, doodling, learn to draw, you know, kind of useful for botany. I want to be human. I guess we all do, Pikachu. We all want to be. We all just want to be big rock stars. Ugh, what the fuck kind of expression is that there, little guy? Oh, a little weird expression. Don't worry, I forget my dreams anyway. I should have a dream journal. Maybe that would help me wake up better. I kinda got screwed over this morning because I didn't wake up early enough. I'm like, shit, I have class in like 10 minutes. And the class has a test. I did pretty good today. Like, test-wise, I had a class in all my... I had a class in all my tests today. Yes, I had a test in all my classes today. Politics, I'm not sure how well I did. I feel like I did pretty well. Botany, I kicked botany test ass. That was apparently a mouthful that I was not ready to fully say. Don't you be sniffing my butt, Pikachu. Kiss my ass. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a bunch of shit in there. So I'll throw that and that. I'll keep that orange berry. Throw that in. I'll throw that in, I'll throw that in, I'll throw that in. I don't remember what ginseng does. Maybe I'll keep one extra orange berry. Ugh. That burp was nasty. You ever have one of those burps where it like feels like you're going to burp, and then when you burp, it's kind of a burp, but it leaves like a nasty taste in your mouth instead of just being like a normal burp. Hey wiggly tuff. Yoomtah. Are we going to Yoomtah? Am I going to go get you some perfect apples? Wait, that's the second one. Shit. Spoilers, second game. Perfect apples. Perfect apples, perfect apples. Fill me with sweet sugary goodness. Yeah, all this friend area nonsense. Yeah, I don't care. No big deal. Power plants. Yoomtah. Perfect apples, perfect apples. I forget the full, like, perfect apple song that Wigglytuff sings. Like, it's not that long, but I think it's just perfect apple a bunch of times, but I'm trying to remember if, like, there's more to it, other than, like, just perfect apple, perfect apple, perfect apple, perfect apple. Yeah, sure, we'll take you. Well, we'll take the little magnet buddies. We'll take the little magnet buddies. I will call you Bill. I will call you Bill, and then I will never use you. And then later in the game, I'll be like looking through my friend areas. I'll be like, who's Bill? I'll go do it and be like, oh, that's right. And I'll be like, I don't actually care about Magnemite's. Magnemite's just going to sit over there doing absolutely nothing for the rest of eternity. Just real quick, do I have peanuts? Damn it, Peanut Swamp is so expensive. Mudfish, Whiskers, and Waterfish. Mudfish is Mudkip, Waterfish is Wooper, unless it's the other way around. Shit, is Wooper the Waterfish or the Mudfish? I want to say Mudkip is the Mudfish because he has mud in his name. Shit, Whiskers I think is... Well, first of all, Whiskers is a kitten that can name fruits, in case anyone in the world gets that reference. I'll just deposit all that shit. And then, I guess I'll go sign up for some jobs. Wait, shit, do I have jobs in my mailbox? I didn't check. I guess I'll have to go through this cutscene real quick. Yeah. Do you guys want me to make this really racist? Because I'm going to make this really racist. Okay, so they're not getting enough payment over there. They're not getting enough payment. And they have giant pointy noses. Shafitri, Nuzleaf, and Nuzleaf are Jews. Just throwing that out there. They're penny pinchers, all they care about is money, and they have giant pointy noses. And why is there no music here? I just realized that there was no music here. That's kind of depressing. I guess I could, like... See, I don't really have, like, a Jew voice that I can do. Like, I don't really have, like, a Jew accent I could do. Like, to recreate this scene in stunning 1080p. Like, I don't have one of those accents that I can use, so I can't really, like, do this scene justice. And then here's the cool guys. Like, the best guys in the world that we all have to look up to, even though he's just a little punk-ass bitch. Do we fight them? I forget. I don't think we do. I don't think we ever actually have to fight them. We do, like, face off against them, if I remember correctly. I think we can fight them down in the dojo thing down there at the bottom. Remember the dojo thing that I went to, and it's like, yeah, okay, this is closed. I'm going to leave. IQ of 5,000. Do IQs even get up that high? I don't think they do. Does IQ have a cap? I'm going to look that up right now. Does IQ have a cap? Sorry for not clicking through all this. What is the highest limit IQ can score to? It depends on the IQ test you are taking, but theoretically there is no limit. Most tests have their highest scores in the 180. Is plot points happening? Alakazam knows he knows I'm a real boy. I cannot trick him. Theoretically have no limit. Most tests have their highest scores in the 180 to 200 range. Most tests can also record theoretical scores higher than this. Every test is different, and to get a feel for your true IQ, you need to take more than one. For example, I have taken 4 and have scored between 145 and 160 on each of them at different times. Remember that each IQ test has some bias built in. It is virtually impossible to remove bias from testing of any kind. Even SATs and ACTs are biased to some degree. That was a much better burp in terms of, like, appeal. Like, not appeal, because burps are not appealing in modern society. Stupid societal roles always bringing me down. But, like, in terms of, like, oh, it didn't leave a terrible taste in my mouth and feel like I was kind of half puking or whatever. Like, it didn't have that, so I'd say it was a win-win for me. Early IQ tests in Americas were shamelessly biased towards white males. Black males often scoring between blah blah